I have one question, Swamiji, I want to ask you.
Yes, sir.
If we do meditation in an open space, when we do meditation under the pyramid, what is the difference we can experience?
Swamiji, everything is different. You are talking about nature meditation. When you are under the sky, in the forest, with the plant, that is very good. That is thrice more powerful. Same thing with music meditation. Nice music, classical music, instrumental music is very good for meditation. Similarly, group meditation, when you are with many other peoples, many other souls, many other heroines, then your meditation is much more powerful. Similarly, pyramid. Pyramid is a sacred geometry. You know, geometry is very important. A pyramid is a sacred geometry, absolutely right angles for the earth planet. So the sacred geometry gives you a lot of sacred energy. So you utilize that also. As you utilize the nature energies, as you utilize the music energies, as you utilize group energies, you also utilize sacred geometry energies. That's why we have constructed pyramids everywhere. When you can see the difference between yourself when you are doing meditation alone and doing in a group. Doing in a group is much better. When you are doing meditation without music and with music, you will see the difference. When you are doing meditation on a four-walled house or in nature, you will see the difference. Similarly, you will see the difference in pyramid and non-pyramid. It is sacred geometry, Swamiji. Pyramid must be incorporated in every place.
I understand.
Every school, every college, every institution should have a pyramid because pyramid is a symbol for meditation. Like temple is a symbol for worship.
Okay.
A temple is a symbol of worship. A church is a symbol of prayer. And a pyramid is a symbol of meditation. The moment you see a temple, you want to worship. The moment you see a church, you want to pray. The moment you see a pyramid, you want to go and do meditation. And the soul always wants meditation, not prayer, not worship. The soul is disgusted with worship and prayer. Enough of prayer and worship, which are the pranks of the villain. The villain says, oh, worship, do pray, chant. The villain wants to capture the heroine and take it away from the hero, real hero. The real hero is meditation. Tirumular, Agasthyar, Tiruvalluvar, they are all great masters of meditation, Swamiji. You should also be great master of meditation like Tirumular. Everybody in Tamil Nadu should be like Tirumular. Everybody in India should become like Buddha. No exception. No exception, Swamiji. Worship, prayer, these are all pranks of the villain to win the heroine away from the hero.
Happy morning, dear friends and masters. Great afternoon and evening. Meditation is Raja Yoga, which is of all the yogas, Dhyana Yoga is Raja Yoga. Is healing all bodies, are transcending us beyond the tamasic and the rajasic qualities easily. That's why Patriji is so convincingly talking about meditation because only meditation can heal all the bodies. Developing the intellect body, the fourth body. Developing the fifth body, the bliss body. Developing the sixth body. Cosmic body, nirvanic body. Developing the seventh body, the cosmic body. Physical body can get enhanced through various activities, asanas. Physical body fundamentally possesses the rajasic, the tamasic quality, laziness, procrastination. It can go away with Bhakti Yoga, because you need to have discipline. The discipline comes, that's only a step. The mind body that has this rajasic quality. It can get overcome by karma yoga. We go on doing things, go on doing various service activities. So the ego-ness, the rajasic has to go down. And then beyond that, developing the intellect body, Vijnanamaya Kosha and Anandamaya Kosha, and all of them require something that really connects us into this, into them, those bodies, and that is meditation. When we move away from matter, when we forget ourselves about this duality, dual nature of ourselves, that is meditation, emptying our mind. There are a lot of messages in that video from Patriji. These are all available on Pyramid Valley, PMC Valley YouTube channel. PMC Valley, if you search in YouTube, over 500 videos are there. Amazing wisdom from this Grandmaster. We just understand every word from there and then contemplate on it, right? We don't have to agree on a day one, but contemplate on it. Then, what we look into is what we get revealed more of. Your attention goes, there the energy flows. Pretty simple principle. So if you want to understand something, then we just think about it. We bring it into our mind and then we just look at it, we contemplate it, then suddenly we'll get another book, another lecture, and then we use it. So we learn more from it. That's all we have to do. Nothing to believe. And then of course, then knowledge is precursor to experience. So once we do learning, then we move to doing state of it to see if it is true or not true by ourselves. That's a process. It's a natural process. Nothing needs to be believed, but should be understood. Our process is that process. We don't have an ism here. We have scientific methodology to understand. And if we like, then we use it. If we don't like, we go to the next experiment. So we're talking about the 5 steps to manifest. And then yesterday we were talking about this visualization, dreaming. Dream about whatever that you are looking to experience. Dreaming is about experiences, not about things, not about people, not about places. It's about experience. Without a time frame. When a colleague is receiving an award, you suddenly go into this dreaming state and say, wow. And then you put yourself on the stage. You put yourself on the stage and you dream. At that moment, when you lose yourself into that imagination, you're not necessarily thinking that I must have it today, I must have it tomorrow, where, nothing. All your dreaming is that you need an award. You are there in that place, in that moment, as the other person is receiving, and say, how nice it will be if I too receive it. If that is an experience that you seek, it's going to come. And so then this dreaming is all about imagining as if it's happening to you really. It's real, how real it can get to. Then you need to imagine and dream. Imagine as if you are really there, the place is there, the people around you are there, the colors are there, the nature environment is there, the stage, everything that is, the more you clearly and distinctly and vividly can imagine, without any questions, without any doubt, as if it's real, then we're calling it visualization. And it's a very powerful process. The more feelings that you imagine with, the more color, the more depth of the imagination, then the amount of brain circuits used, as per the neuroscience, is significantly high to store it, to record it. And the deeper the feeling or the emotion you have, because you're so excited about an experience like that, then that is something that you're implanting into your subconscious. Whenever we have a deep feeling associated, a memory, an experience with a deep feeling, and so then it goes straight and then records into the subconscious. And in order for it to record, then we meditate, and so we also have our analytical mind subdued. And so then we have access to the analytical mind, to the subconscious directly. Conscious, an analytical barrier, and then subconscious below. The analytical mind barrier is stopping, but then here, when you are empty-minded, when you are in a relaxed state in a garden, when you are completely peaceful in the night, about to go to sleep, or morning you wake up, you're fresh in the mind, very relaxed, no logic, no resistance to any of these. And so when you are there, and when you're lost in a moment, like there, when your colleague is receiving an award, you're lost in the moment. Momentarily, you are there, just visualizing and imagining that you're getting that. And so you dream. When you're lost in a moment and you dream, and then you got that feeling because you really care for that experience. And so then when a feeling is high, you're lost in a dream. That means you're fully in the present moment. And so then that experience, that visualization, that experience, the thought and feeling are recorded deeply in your subconscious. It's called priming your subconscious. Then we do it a second time, we do it a third time, and do it a fourth time, and a fifth time, and a sixth time, and a seventh time. How many times did we have to by heart the numbers, the tables? So when you do it a few times, then you're recording it. And so when you record it, then it has to come alive into your physicality at a later point in time. It's called visualization. It's powerful. We all do it at various times. We all do it without an exception. People who say, I don't visualize, I don't manifest, I don't buy that. Fundamentally, when you understand the quantum field nature that you observe to bring a possibility, you're triggering somebody else to observe for you, or you are directly observing. Either both are possible, indirectly and directly. But then somewhere, there is a trigger, and the trigger is causing either you to observe or someone that you really care to observe, to whom you are open about, and so then you are open to receive it. It's a complicated matter, but it is happening always. Trigger of a thought, a desire and intention that we are setting for ourselves. Either it could be simple thought, oh, nice it'll be to have me, to me also to have that award. Just that much. A weaker intention, oh, it's amazing, and how nice it'll be for me. And then you visualize and lose yourself in a moment for some time. Then it is a little stronger. No, it's so important for me. I'm sitting down after meditation, I'm closing my eyes, and then I'm going to be just visualizing, creating my great future. I love what my current moment, I'm creating my great future. Immediately end of meditation, you're in a great, happy moment. So in that moment, visualizing a future for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever that is. Why not? Why would we not do it? If it is there, if we are the one creating it, why would we not do it? Why would we leave it to a chance? Everything is always based on intention, either now or in the past, very past, which could be in a past life. But it's all there as an intention to bring a possibility, either directly or indirectly. Directly or indirectly. When I express to my parents that I wish to study abroad, that is a trigger causing them to now dream about your great future. And then since you kindly and then you openly allow possibilities through them to go through, for you to experience the possibilities through them too, and so then you receive it, because now together you're creating it. That is a trigger. You may say, I never dreamt of going to some place to study, but then you triggered it. You already made an intent that is called somebody else to dream for you. It's possible. All things are created based on intents only. Always. And so, dear friends, one of the things that we do in our meditation is to visualize and dream, called manifestation meditation. So let's do that today. We're going to introduce this segment. For some of you are new, very powerful, something that I've practiced and then I continue to practice. That you do Ana-Pana-Sati meditation, you do heart elevation process, then breath mindfulness meditation for some time. And after that, we have a segment of visualization. You visualize about your future experiences. In a very happy state, you visualize the future experiences. So if ever you would write down what are very important for me, what experiences. If you have a goal and say, I'm creating my nonprofit organization and I would like to do certain contribution because the nonprofit is going to do a few things. So the reason is there why you are motivated to start a nonprofit. Understand, manifestation is not only about manifesting a car and a home. And they're just fine. Manifestation is moving us to a higher vibration, more positivity. And when we are into a high vibration, then naturally that's what we give to others around. It is spirituality is equal to non-materialism is a very, very poor concept, reject things. Spirituality is about overcoming attachments and recognizing that there is an infinite of experience so that we truly live a purpose, because we all come with a purpose. How can we renounce everything to latch on to if we have to latch on to the purpose and live that, how can I renounce it? People rich, good, people mid-class, good, people low-class, good, everybody deserves an experience because it's simply experience. Spirituality is understand that everything is an experience. Rich and poor, money and the non-money, they're all a creation by us. To understand that they're all there, everything is valid experience, but not get carried away, not go into that Maya illusion. Quantum physics, now we understood. Everything is what we think is real is not real. So why bother to hold on to it? And as long as we don't, but then we have these passions, the desires, because they come from where? They come from a purpose. Passion is fundamentally is part of your purpose, that you go and do anything towards it to live it. That's part of your purpose. You know, the passion means that deep inside you're getting the signal, hey, do it because I'm so happy. Why it's moving you to in the direction of the purpose. And so then it may require you to run a business. It doesn't have to be always very lofty, that it has to be a non-profit, it has to be, meditation, it has to be only spiritual satsang. Not necessary. We just have to understand this point, right? We are there and in the energy field, we're there in the material field. Because the material field is the end of the day, the creation of by ourselves. So why discriminate it? So this manifestation meditation is to visualize. So you could write down if you have a certain goal, that non-profit, for example, I took an example, or a promotion, doesn't matter. We have to feel happy with ourselves. And so whatever it takes. And so you write it down and say, what are the experiences that you want to have? Because your non-profit is created today. It's already there. You thought about a 50 people non-profit, it is there. In a place that you want, it is there. If it is there today, somehow magically it got created for you. So what will you do? What experience you're going to go through? Do you have an idea? So all that you have to do is to write down those experiences. Your health is done, you healed. Your body is healed. So do you have an idea? So write down the experiences. Just think about, collect, group those experiences. One, I've got this nonprofit, so I feel so good that now people are coming to me and telling me, because of you, our life improved significantly. Thank you. We feel good about it. Your family is very proud. They're making those comments. Your dad and parents are very, very proud. You, with all education, you came back to your community and then you're doing it. They're telling you at the dining table, visualize it. It's because it's going to be an experience. It's going to be an experience that you will have it. Then somewhere the community leaders are honoring you. It's going to be an experience. If it is important for you, dream about it. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is moderation is fine. So visualize and dream about it. Nothing wrong in it. If it's important for you, you'll get a feeling associated. Why not? Nothing wrong. As long as you don't get attached. And we will not, our meditation will not let us get attached to things. And so visualize that third experience. So likewise, you'll have a set of experiences of why you're doing what you're doing, right? And so write them down. And then in the today's meditation, after heart elevation, then Ana-Pana-Sati, and then we are going to have a small segment to visualize about that future. We affirm the goal that you're doing. I'm establishing a non-profit with 50 employees, 50 volunteers. And then you visualize, say with a lot of feeling, because it's dear to you, it's very close to you. I'm healing my body, my hormonal issues here. I've healed, you can say that, our present tense. I'm healing my hormonal issues. Now you're doing it, you're healing. So what experience is going to allow you now? You're looking at yourself, the body weights are gone. You're looking at yourself slim. Oh, I'm looking beautiful, I'm slim, so fine. The hormonal issues, imbalances cause you to not travel because, every now and then it just causes something. Now you're traveling because if that heal, then you're going to have a travel anyway. That's why it's important for you. So now visualize you're traveling with people, with friends, you're happy, back in action again, the way you're doing before. Visualize it, the experiences. When you affirm your goal and then visualize the experiences that come as if the goal is already met, that's what you want to visualize. So make a list of experiences that you will put in the meditation practice. After the meditation, Ana-Pana-Sati is over, then in that segment, you imagine and dream about your future. You live it fully, love it, explore it, let your imagination flow, and then dream about it as if you're living really with the people, places around, real. We all have a notion of what that means and the environment where you want to have the experience. So have all of that. That's called visualization segment. We're going to do that. And then we express gratitude, right? So we introduce that for those of you who are new today in meditation. And our YouTube channel has these meditation tracks called creation meditation or manifestation meditation. So you can use them to fulfill our dreams. Many Buddhas members use it. This is the law of attraction. This is the secret book. This is everything that you heard of manifestation is the same. Relax yourself, dear friend, sit comfortably. And so that segment, when we're talking about visualization, the music is going to be different. It's going to be a little fast. It's going to be celebratory to move us into heightened emotional states to visualize and dream about a future, right? And so it's not be soft, smooth, so it's going to move you in different direction at that point, because it's not meditation. That is out of meditation, we are now actually creating a future. Hope you're paying attention close to me, because you don't want to be upset when the music comes and say, no, I come for meditation. Right, friends? Part of the process. Relax yourself. Sit comfortably with your eyes closed. Relax your body. Scan your body from head to toe. And dear friends, dear masters, keep your hands on your chest area. With your eyes closed, specs removed. With your attention on your sacred heart. can you feel your beautiful heart? Feel the seat of all emotions. Nurturing all life with its energies of love, joy, gratitude. Connect with it, dear friends, to your heart center. Love it into your life. And recollect an experience from your life, from your past or present, where you felt enormous love, gratitude, compassion. And relive that moment and elevate yourself. Relive that moment and feel that energy inside your beautiful heart. The more you experience these energies of love, joy, the more you become coherent in your body and mind, and allow yourself to radiate that energy onto every corner of this planet Earth with an intention to heal. Where your attention goes, there the energy flows. The more you experience that energy spreading all around, the more coherent you become with all things and everybody. Feel it, dear friends. Experience that energy onto every corner of this planet Earth. And slowly, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation with your fingers into fingers, hands comfortably rested in your lap. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. Our goal is to empty the mind. Our goal is to merge into that greater emptiness, that quantum field of energy and consciousness. When we observe our breath, slowly our mind becomes empty. Allow yourself to merge into your breath and allow yourself to experience that emptiness inside of you, all around you. When our mind is empty, as our mind is becoming empty, we experience that greater emptiness, that blackness. Become aware of the emptiness inside of you, all around you. As you merge into your breath, When you empty your mind of all thought, you move away from your matter, your body, your life. You experience that greater emptiness, that blackness, void. Stay connected to it. That's energy. This is the field of infinite possibilities, the quantum field of energy. Everything that you ever experienced or will experience is here in this field as energy. The longer you stay connected to this field of emptiness of all creation, the more you receive from it. Stay aware of that emptiness, that energy. As no body, as no thing. Allow yourself to stay connected to this field of all potentiality. Notice it. If you find yourself distracted in thought, go back to observing your breath and slowly allow yourself to become empty. Friends, it's time to create your future in that happy, blissful moment, in that state of being. Connect with your future. I'd like you to walk into your future and imagine and dream about that future that I wish to experience. Friends, our primary reality is this energy field. Whatever you create as a template in this field of energy, in the field of quantum potentiality, with heightened feeling and emotion, is manifesting into your physicality. Come on, friends. I want you to affirm your goals. Affirm that thing that's important for you, whatever that's important. Affirm with that excitement, with that heightened feeling in your body. Come on, friends. As you affirmed your goals, I would like you to imagine and dream about every future experience as if your goal has already happened right now. Friends, you are imagining, you're dreaming about those future, the experiences, and I want you to live them right now as if your goals have happened. Come on, friends. The more clearer, the more stronger you can experience this future with that heightened emotion in your body, with that clearer intent in your mind, the more stronger you signal the quantum field. Come on, friends. You're living your future. You're connecting to your future. Dream about every experience that you wish to create in your physicality. Feel it. What choices are you making in this new future? What are you doing with all that wealth, the success, that abundance, that clarity, that wisdom? Come on, friends. Do you have a new body? How does it feel to be experiencing this new body? Feel it. Whatever it is enabling you, I want you to imagine and dream and experience this new body. Who is around you in this new life? Come on, friends, feel the warmth of the people, feel the beauty of the place around you. Whatever that may be, I want you to dream. You are the architect of your life. Let there be no doubt about it. Our thoughts and feelings are bringing the possibilities into our physicality. Come on, friends. The more you dream, the more you experience that feeling of love, joy, gratitude, or whatever, the confidence of this new life, of these newer experiences. The more stronger you signal the quantum field to manifest. Come on, friends, feel more, live more, experience more of this future. There is no limit whatsoever. Relax, dear friends. Relax your body and let your body absorb these energies. Feel every intention, every imagination. That feeling is energy. Let this unified field, the quantum field, organize this future for you at the right time and place. Remember, whatever you emotionally embrace in the field of energy is always manifesting into your physicality. This is the quantum law. Let it go and relax. Let it go. You planted seeds of possibilities into the field. Be certain this is manifesting. And invite your body, the temple, into this new life, guided by your new mind. Recognize your future will be filled with adventure and opportunity. Understand, all challenges are always initiating you into your greatness. Embrace them and express gratitude for this new future. Gratitude to all things and everybody for allowing you to experience this magnificent future, for allowing you to create this future. To this nature, to yourself, to this quantum field, to all the people, your parents, your teachers, your mentors, everybody in your life, to everything you use, be grateful. feeling certain that this future is unfolding for you from this very moment, committing to yourself to live this future from this very moment, not as the old self, but as this new you. Whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds, and then you may open your eyes. All right, friends. Hope you enjoyed that session. Those of you first time you are manifesting your future, I can tell you this is about bringing our imagination out. Something that we've always been doing as a child, we dreamt. As a child, we dreamt multiple experiences. The moment we see something, then we visualize, and then we thought about having it with us. Imagination, dreaming is all that, nothing more. But it can get very powerful. So thank you. And we can practice this more often. And here with me, two wonderful Buddha CEOs, the hosting us yesterday. Some of you know someone who has been ever since they came to meditation, within a few weeks, the calling was there. They recognize the purpose that they have to go and then spread this awareness and knowledge. And are doing an amazing job for Buddha Quantum Foundation. Veena and Arvind here. So let's listen to their experiences and the messages of how they are wonderfully enjoying this life with meditation. Start with Arvind.
Thank you, sir. First of all, thanks to both you and Vani Madam for taking time out to this first night out at our place with you. So we are privileged. So friends, I came into meditation 2 years ago through a corporate program that Sir did for my earlier company, which was Cognizant. And like most of us, probably the increase in energy levels, and those were the initial changes that I started observing. And we completed a 40-day program in August of 2020. And then we both started volunteering for the foundation. And meditation, if you ask me what predominantly what it has done, it has changed the way I my perspective towards life, and the way I look at things, the way I deal with people, and everything about any situation or any action. So that has fully transformed me. It has made me all these books that are recommends and all these spiritual books. I have become a regular reader of it, and I've been gaining a lot of wisdom by attending the classes, by reading those books and applying those in day-to-day life as it goes on. And within the foundation, I have been I've played multiple roles. Currently, I am focusing on the publishing. We have the experiences book, which is coming out very shortly. And Earlier, we had published a version of the Patriji answers. Work on one more edition is also. Thank you, sir.
That's it. Over. How are you enjoying the service life?
It's definitely amazing. Where be it in terms of any work that you do for the foundation, or where you go and to anybody who asks, or even otherwise when you go and spread this word, it gives that inner joy and happiness, which doesn't have another similar thing. So that has been a great.
Arvind is modest, is Tanmandan. These masters are like that. We want to give everything that we have. The Zen master, you know what Zen masters will have. Patriji the Zen master, the houses are empty. So Zen master was there, is away from his home. And so one robber came, and so he finds nothing there. He finds only some clothes. So that fellow is trying to go away with clothes. In the meanwhile, the master walks in. And he says, oh, okay, so you're going so empty-handed. Okay, let me give you what I have too. And I'll give them. Then it's a full moon night. Now he's thinking as the robber walks out, how I wish I can give him this full moon to him if I only have it. That peace and bliss that I can get out of this, and I can give it to him. He thinks of giving everything. These are masters who are giving they work full time, but then they give the dedicated time. Because service is a very, very important practice. Important practice in our progress towards understanding ourselves. Because it keeps us grounded. Keeps us fully grounded. That Karma Yoga allows us to be allowing others to experience life the way they want it when we are there in meditation service, particularly. So thank you, Arvind, for everything you're doing.
Thank you.
Reena.
Happy morning, friends and masters. I came into meditation right after Arvind, after a month after he was practicing meditation. Meditation came to me at the right time, I would say, or I came into meditation at the right time. So it brought in a lot of changes. Initially, I never thought I can meditate because closing my eyes was not that easy. It was not that possible for me. But over a period, if I see my journey, today I realize I've been meditating for 3 years. There are days where I meditate for 1 hour every day, or 2 hours, 3 hours, and I sit more often whenever I want. But how it happened, that is meditation. Meditation is a magic, it's a miracle. That's what I call it, because it brought in a lot of mindfulness into me. This mindfulness meditation brought in a lot of changes in my day-to-day course. I'm able to do it without stress. Earlier, the same, I was doing all my duties, but I was doing it with a lot of tension, with a lot of anxiety. If some guests come home, it's like the house will, previous day, the house will go for a toss. So it will be that stress and anxiety that before meditation was. But today it's like calm and composed. It's my house. Guests are coming to my house. So I have to be calm and composed. So that mindfulness has given me. And after 3 months of my meditation journey, I realized I overcame my migraine. I healed my migraine completely and no more looking back. And when I see, earlier before meditation, I used to just measure each and everything and have, even if it is Arvind taking it or anybody at family, we used to worry. Sugar, no, diabetes. Some people will get diabetes. So that much worry we used to have. But now it's like, Sir has taught us over a period, like listen to your body. Your body will always tell you when to stop what. So that is mindfulness. So that mindfulness practice, we are doing it. We are still practicing it every day. And what is service? I didn't know. And after a month of doing this meditation practice, there came an opportunity to volunteer for Buddha's Ego, and yes, we started volunteering. That is when I realized how much service can benefit myself. It's not what I do, it's what service does to me. It brought enormous amount of joy and happiness inside me. I understood the real me. When I look at the mirror, I saw how much change it has brought in me, how much transformation it has brought, how much happiness and inner joy it has brought. That much calm and composed, that much peace came from nowhere except for meditation. And traveling together with Vani Madam and Chandra Sir has always been amazing. We got a great opportunity to meet Patri Sir several times. We are really fortunate and blessed to meet Sir so many times just because of these two amazing masters here who are taking us through, walking us through in this journey of meditation in our everyday lives. Thank you, sir. For Buddha's Ego Corporate Foundation, now I'm taking care of the corporate sector. So looking forward to do lot and lots of sessions in amazing corporates where mindfulness meditation is a real need of the hour today. Thank you all.
Wonderful. We're all co-travelers, so beautiful to have Veena and Arvind and the entire Buddha's Ego Foundation. Quantum Foundation is grateful to them. Personally, very efficient masters, very efficient, detail-oriented. These are mantras for success. When you are detailed, then you inspect and then you get exactly that, detail-oriented. A lot of times we expect and leave it. I think we are very, very grateful, fortunate for both of them. And thank you once again, Veena and Arvind. So friends, of course, they just shared a few things. They have a lot of experiences ever since they came in. Every Buddha's Ego there, every cohort there has so many experiences. I encourage you to reach out to them and then listen to their experience in detail, fully. Some of it is recorded already on YouTube. You must listen to everybody's experience. No sound. All right. Okay. So thank you very much for joining. Today is the breakout room. So we still have about 15 minutes time there, 10 to 15 minutes time. So it is good to share. Some of you already, those of you particularly joined this time in this program new, started sharing. I really encourage you to, in a breakout room today, share, come out open. And your sharing is giving you a lot more clarity, while it is definitely making others relate to what they're going through. Some are saying, I don't have experience. Some are saying, I'm not able to concentrate. Some are saying, hey, whatever it is, but I feel start getting better. I'm sleeping better now. And I seems to be a little more mindful. Those are sufficient. Those small changes. Meditation is not going to bring a big bang change. It will bring for some people, but for many, it is a small thing that make up. Small things that make up. Yesterday, there was a small visa issue. What happens before meditation? What I was talking about it. Before meditation, you're traveling tomorrow, and so then all hell's break loose. Oh, my reservation was done, and we got a retreat day after tomorrow in Dubai to make, and this and that. What's going to happen? This is how we would have behaved, because visa issues take time, right? We were amazed at the calmness and the composure. So what? So what? Let's see, everything's going to happen. And guess what? Our Buddha's Ego in Dubai worked around it, and they're also so positive. And then within 8 hours, they're able to get a new visa. Could not imagine that the Dubai government is amazingly efficient like this. In 8 or 9 hours, they got a new visa. And in the middle of the night, they sent a message. When we stay calm and composed, I think meditation is teaching others. So please share your experience, however small it is. If you're noticing small things, they're going to lead to a great life change, because life is few big experiences, but many small experiences of having an ice cream and enjoying the rain. It's many small experiences and few big. So no point going after the big will happen, but every small experience of life, we look at differently. That's the way she's saying. Eating sugar, oh, I must measure it, worried about it. Now, just be mindful, pay attention to the body. It's okay. Body's going to take care. That confidence we have. So do share, dear friends. Nothing is small. And then do share in this next few minutes. Thank you very much. Please do launch the breakout room.
Yes, sir. Yes.